Into this one.
Carroll.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Just missed. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Colton Cowser now at the plate. DeGrom checks the runner. Carroll dives back in safely. Cowser in his second season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Runner on the goal. Pitch inside.
1 ball. No
Tag
strike.
save. The throw from Perez too late.
Ball.
Late on that fastball.
That was straight
2-1.
queso right there.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Get out of town. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. And here is Devers.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Reaching forward, makes the catch. Here comes Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Great pick. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in for the Royals. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
0-1.
2 outs. And that one almost hit him.
Ball.
Two outs, base is empty.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Struck him out looking. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Ryan Wu.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
On the ground, right side. Wisely to first. Out. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
That one ripped. Cowser makes the grab. 2 down. Seager stands in now.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. Corey Seager goes deep. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Riley Green stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. DeGrom back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one outside, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one the other way. Muncy sends it to first. 1 out in the second. Willy Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
Slider right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
The second baseman.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Brett Wisely steps in for the Royals. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the second. And
That's
there's a
ball. 1-1.
On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike. 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
Wisely, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Perez on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. There's the strike.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And quickly one away in the second. Jonathan Aranda stepping in for the Rangers. One out, bases empty.
Ball 1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 7.
2 outs, bases empty. Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Next
Ball
one is
1.
off the play. Now 1 and 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Back in Arlington, now the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that misses. And now it's even 1 and 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering upstairs. Popped up. Muncy makes the grab, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And a strike to Devers. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now
the batter now, Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time.
Riley.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And another ball.
Outside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Absolutely hammered it to left center. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 4-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
He's
and
out.
it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. And they get Perez for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a strike in there. In the air, out towards right center. Crow Armstrong. He's got it. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
and the batter now, Blake Sabol.
Blake Sabol.
Sabol measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. There's a swing and a miss. Ball 1 there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Now he breaks his bat. And there's 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Willy Adames.
Number 2.
Doubled his first time up.
Willy Adames.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the pitch to Adames.
No.
And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
The first baseman,
Now a chance for Christian Walker. Grounded out his first time. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett Wisely.
Now it's going to be Brett Wisely. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's going to be Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ground ball to the right side, but that rolls foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered in this game. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 4-3. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now
Jonathan Aranda stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out swinging his first time.
One-oh.
Popped up. Riley makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Yeah, who that in the whip?
Back in Arlington, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now the number two hitter, Colton Cowser. He's already homered here in this one. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Devers now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
No.
And another ball. So Devers will take his base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Riley up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Fastball for a strike. Devers off of first with 2 away. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Brock
Number
Burke.
46.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground, right side. And it's off the bag.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Gary Sanchez.
That one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
1-1.
Throw there. Safe. The 1-2. That one missed. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped to third. Muncy sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And that one upstairs, ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And that's in the dirt. That one to first. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The catcher, number 13.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez grounded out his first time up. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball line to center. And there's 2 away. Jason Dominguez stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1.
Dominguez.
This to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that will end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the
Warriors,
top of the
the
sixth.
shortstop,
And now, Willie Adames.
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers,
out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
number
Jorge
66.
Alcala.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez makes the catch. And there's one away. So up
first
next,
baseman, number
Christian
8,
Walker.
Christian
1 for 2.
Walker.
Out to center. Langford moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is
Now
an
back,
excellent pace.
Second baseman, Brett
2 down, bases empty.
Wisely.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Brett Wisely. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one's
1-1.
upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Throws to first.
That's an out.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the Rangers,
Bottom of the inning.
the
And now it's the
shortstop,
Rangers leadoff hitter, Josh Smith.
Smith.
That
Strike.
one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies
Now
up to the
batting,
plate.
second
Both
baseman,
2 in
Albies.
this one.
Albies.
Fought off foul. The Royals up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it drops in. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
So now it's Corey Seager. That's
Ball
off the inside corner. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Now this team
no
is
strike.
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Back in Arlington. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Alcala, a 6'3" righty, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Now pitching for
So a
the
lefty
Rangers,
out of the pen, Tanner
Number
Scott.
66.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Scott.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Colton Cowser digs in now.
Now batting, lefty. Pinch hitting for Kansas City, number 15, Hunter Goodman.
Started
check.
after
Did he
it.
go?
Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a
One
fastball
ball,
right
two
there.
strikes.
Just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
And
the
it's Rafael
designated hitter,
Devers in the
Rafael
box.
Devers.
First
Down.
pitch misses. Yeah,
Strike.
big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Langford on his way over. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading off
Here's Riley
for the
Green.
Rangers, the right fielder, Riley Green.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Joe Adell.
Adell. Now pitching for the Royals, number 23, Graham Ashcraft.
First pitch swinging.
They hope he's the guy to spark a
ball,
comeback.
1
He
strike.
tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it is out of here. A solo shot. It's 5-4. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important
Now
at bat in this
batting,
game,
the
so
first
great
baseman,
job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now here is Jonathan Aranda. Here comes the 0-1. And
Ball.
delivers outside. With the
1-1.
tying run on at first. Here the bottom of the 7th. Right side. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Once he digs
First
in.
baseman, number 13, Matt Muncy. Now pitching for the Royals, number 48, Ryan Hudson.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The catcher, number 13,
Salvador Perez stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. Here comes Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Scott back to work. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. So up now for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman.
Now pitching for
the pitcher on here, Nick Sandlin.
Number 52, Nick Sandlin.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ground ball right side. And there's two away. And next up for the Royals, Willy Adames. 1 for 3.
Adames.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Not close with that one. 2-1. Up the middle. Smith sends it to first, and they get Adames for the out. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jake Burger. Big spot for him here.
Burger.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside. 1-2 to count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missing inside. That misses. Full count down.
Full count.
Stays alive. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Throws to second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now, Josh Smith. First pitch misses. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Splits the plate, and the count 1-1. And strike two.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
McRae leads off second with nobody out. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Albi.
And that is out of play. The tying run is 90 feet away. That's down and in.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. On the ground to third. And Albies is retired. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot.
Seager.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Runner at third, 2 away.
Ball 2.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field. We go to the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Outside low, ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a ball. In the air, right side. Adele hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely.
The second baseman, Brett Wisely.
And he swings and misses at the initial
No
offer.
ball, 1 strike.
And ball one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And they'll do it again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now the lineup turns over with one away. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
This one smoked out to left. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit him too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Goodman takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So here's Riley now.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Misses inside, and the count even 1-1. And a foul ball. To third. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's Joe Adele.
The Rangers, the left fielder.
Okay, look, we'll see how it factors in. Just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
And that skips into dirt. And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. Out. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Langford.
Just
that's
missed.
a ball. Too low.
The Rangers down by a pair here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's back. And out of here. That one felt good. It's 6-5. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Jonathan Aranda will hit next. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And another ball, Finnegan. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Muncy to hit.
Matt Muncy. Now pitching for the Royals, number 58, Tanner Banks.
That missed by a lot. 1-0. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
The Rangers down to their final strike.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. The Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Jon Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Lo que te espera, arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. traitors. I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them because your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Did you we talk about we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
When someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Don't look like it's true, but remember I was blue and I was green. Been a long time spent, man, you're hustling for rent. Gone up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I did a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Time my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I did a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. They're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
first.